Hey guys, so I continue to get tons of questions on how do I beat Priest. Now, a week ago I made a Egger Warrior versus Priest uh, video, but that was more directed at Res Priest. The new hot uh, Priest deck on the block that I'm partially responsible for popularizing is the Gallocron Priest. Gallocron Priest is different. It is more of a value mat war. They do not have the giant taunt walls, but they still have they have their Holy Novas, they have Shadow or Death, they have a lot of things to really kind of get under your skin. And I think everybody thinks, oh, this is unwinnable, and the stats say it's very unfavored. I think it says it's about 27%, but I think the better you give this deck, the closer it gets to 50%. I'm going to show you guys 4 games from a session, and there was all the 4 games. I played for about 6 hours, played 4 games, and it definitely did not seem like this crazy unfavored. Now, certain things that to play this deck against Gallocron Priest, the general strategy I like to do is one, you really want to get Corsair Catch. I'm sometimes hard mulliganing for Corsair Catch. I threw a Sky Raider the way that you think, oh, 1-drop. We don't even want that. We want our Inkar to draw our Sky Raiders, and we want to get the Corsair Catches and the upgraded weapons. Those are really continuous value to kind of keep the pressure on. But two, the general game plan. One thing to be noticed is a lot of times they're running Shadow Word Madness. So the one or Shadow Word, is it? It is. Yes, Shadow Madness. Sorry, not Shadow Word Madness. The gain control of an enemy minion for 3 or less attack until the end of the turn, and that's going to wreck you if you get a Terran. So you need to be thinking about that. That's a big thing because they can steal your Terran, and they also can do that with Soul Mirror. Another thing they can do is a lot of times you're about to kill them and you have an Armor Smith on board, and they do a Soul Mirror and gain a bunch of armor. So I've learned often if I'm ahead and I don't need the Armor Smith, I might not play it because it's not worth risking them stealing it and getting a bunch of armor. Because sometimes you're close to setting up lethal. But the general way I approach this matchup is I get the big weapons and I try and just keep a continuous sort of steady amount of pressure. I have a minion here, they're removing, I'm playing more minions. If they're removing, I'm playing more minions, but they aren't getting ahead, we're happy. And then trying to get big battle rages off to draw your whole deck. So, a lot of times, of course, they're catch, you're doing stuff, you got a battle rage, maybe you drew a risky skipper, maybe you got it from Ankar. Then at some point, you do a big battle rage play, draw 6 cards, you have a full hand. Then often you're just kind of trading things left and right until you get your Korkin Elite and your Bloodsworn Mercenary. And then you do a big Bloodsworn Mercenary play as a finisher. And that's how you beat Priest. And it's when you play it right, I think it's like I mean, quite frankly, I've been feeling like it's favored, but I have a biased sample. So it's probably not actually favored. But anyways, it's very winnable. So if you're saying, oh, I can't beat Priest, yes, you can. You should be aiming towards 50%. It's definitely winnable if you play well and you have the right. You play around you think about the Shadow Madness. You try and hard mulligan for your Corsair catches. Try and get that draw going. It's a very winnable matchup, but it's a thing of if you make a mistake, they will crush you for it. Where they make a mistake, it's a lot harder for you to take advantage sometimes. So it's a lot easier for the Gallo Priest to play right than it is for you. So it's a tough matchup to play skill wise, but I actually find it a lot of fun. So here's 4 games of us playing against Priest, and hope you enjoy them. I like keeping Rampage against Priest, just because it's a card that you can really getting a big thing early. But maybe I should just be looking for. Um, oh wow, okay, this is good. Maybe they did. Let me get the music going, guys. What's the verdict on Warlock? It's still good, but I don't have a strong like this is amazing or this is just good, you know? Ooh, that's oh they stole my imprisoned Palpatine. Okay. Hoping by doing this early they can't duplicate it. Wow, this is a weird list.
I will not be denied.
Inner Rage would be real nice here. Ooh. This might be a mistake. I think this was a mistake. We already had 2 weapons, but getting a bunch of weapon value is really good against Priest. Let's see if they own me here. Nope. That's a slight owning, not a full owning.
I will not be denied. I will not be denied.
Armor made to fit. What is Elun's will?
Go myself. Yeah, I mean, dig it. Is this Merlin? Are you the one who always requests this song, or does everybody request this song? I haven't seen Frozen Priest. Ooh, that's not good.
I will not be I will not be denied.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
Hmm. I really hope they don't run weapon removal. I'm basically like saying, please don't have weapon removal here. This is really like this. I get owned by weapon removal display, but I feel like they're running grave runes. They're running all this. I don't know. But we can go Captain Greenskin and just smork him for like 1,000 here.
Drink up me hearty for to play.
I am not over. I will not. I will not be denied.
I forgot that they come back. The amazing Trump Priest games. I did not, Wild. I forgot that they come back. Oh my god, guys. think I might Plague of Death or something. What are they doing here?
I am beyond
Okay.
imagination.
Well, that sucked.
I will not be denied. I will not be denied. I will not be denied.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
I will not be denied.
I'll show you who's boss. Who in their right mind hides loot?
Much rage. I have already unleashed my fury.
Not even top 100. I know, right? All right, let's just get top 100.
What about?
No, it is. Okay. We could do like with double inner rage this, we could do a crap ton of burst here.
Time is running out. What about?
I'll show you who's boss.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, that was weird. Okay, what are they doing here? Please tell me. Oh, they're killing my weapon. That sucks. Okay. I'll say I don't know if I agree with this play, but you know, each their own. We got right now we have 16 damage.
Must burn them all.
I'll show you who's boss. Looney, go get him.
I kind of want to kill this. It just looks really good.
Make haste.
Actually, I'm gonna hit face here.
I
These
will
weapon hits
not
going.
be denied.
So right now we have 18 burst from hand. So we have lethal from hand right now. Okay, they got heal. Yeah, second mercenary. So there's maybe I should just drawn a bunch of cards there. I think we're fine though. I didn't want to. I don't like killing my board here, and I didn't. So, and I wanted to equip the weapon. Rampage is real good too.
Is this real?
Count your blessings, mates.
How much damage do we have here? Rampage lethal? Okay, this is 8, 11, 22, right? 8, 11, 20, 12, Yeah, that's lethal.
Double time and double pay.
Your flaws are your strength.
That's how you beat Priest. Alright, we'll be top 100 in no time.
Embrace the chaos.
No fun allowed. You guys know the rules. Did we got good game, Hunger? I almost pulled it off, but you managed to take me down.
On wings of destruction they come.
I wonder what they're looking for here. Daryl Mulligan tips with his deck. There's real Corsair catch and Inkar, and then everything else is conditional. Sometimes you keep eggs. Something like you see there, I kept Inner Rage Rampage because I'm playing against Priest, and I knew if I got egg there, I would get that. Corsair catch is almost always a keep, at least one of. It's one of the strongest cards you can start in your opening hand. They gotta. I kind of want to just keep developing board here. Oh, I just played myself, guys. Happy, sorry you got banned from Osmos, but happy you're having a good time here. Though,
I will not be denied.
does Dormant Minion trigger Skipper? It does. It can't get damaged by Skipper if that's. It's not like hanging out as like a 3/4 and then wakes up. I don't have enough my deck tracker. Let me fix it. We might be able to go for some like Risky Skipper, Bomb Wrangler, Lethal shenanigans. If we can get a Battle Rage, we could easily win this game, but we're in a spot right now where it's kind of awkward.
Not too quickly.
Armor.
Ooh, that's really frustrating. Guess we could make more bombs, but I'd rather my board be a little more resilient here. It's I mean, sometimes okay, like I know I banned someone yesterday. Okay. Ooh, dang it. Look at that high roll. That's some bullcrap. Remember you guys I banned someone yesterday? Because they were saying how I threw the game and then we won anyways? You guys remember that? That was pretty fun.
Someone's got to lead the charge. Blood and plunder.
Like, yeah, well, it was well earned. And they're just permaban. Mainly, I just permaban people because I don't care to put the effort to timing out them. So I haven't really figured out how to do that, to be honest. Yeah. Like, oh god. This sucks. But it's just like, okay. I'm just, you know, I just have no time for toxicity. Nobody got time for that. What's that meme? Like, it's not like after that I was like, well, I'd really like to have him back as a viewer. Yeah, I am a noob at timing out. Ugh, this is bad.
I will not be denied.
Oh, we're in trouble. We could really use a battle rage here. That's what we need. Yeah, they're just dragon priest pairs. We're in cleric of scales and stuff. Dude, this is a classic song. You guys know this song, right? This Papa was a Rolling Stone. Priest is probably our worst class. And we like, but if you play it right and you draw battle rages, you can win. But the problem is, like, we kind of ran out of stuff and we never drew battle rage. So right now, if you see what I'm doing, I'm basically just trying not to die, which is pretty tough. Ooh.
Drink your blood. Eat your flesh, you beast.
I'm trying to make this slightly awkward. Yeah, well, its win rate might start going down because part of the reason. Yeah, I mean, so here I'm hoping that they don't have a clean kill here. They have to trade this in maybe. Like, we win this game by drawing Battle Rage. That's like our chance to win. We could have Holy Nova. We could have. Oh, we could have. Actually, that's a really good point. Evolve Lackey could have been really good there. I was thinking I wanted to save the weapon there, but you're totally right, Popper. That would have been better.
Not too quickly.
I think we're. Oh god, this is over.
Denied.
I don't want to keep fighting here. This is over.
Things.
Dude, Savage War would be good at this deck.
Come.
I agree.
Embrace the chaos.
I'm pretty sure against Priest you want Corsair catches. Corsair catch is like the most important. Yeah, this hand we could get feisty. Go for some fast egg action. Replacement for Savage Roar this deck. What's his name? I'm blanking. The legend. Your charge minions have +1 attack. What is it called? That's what you should run instead of Savage Roar. I think I'm just gonna go Terran here. I find against Priest, it's hard to get like good. Like you just get this much tempo early, and it can definitely have a very strong impact. War Song, there we go. Yeah. I mean, when I play the deck, I'm really good at. It seems easy, but it's just I'm playing the deck I'm really good at. I kind of want to keep Wrangler for skipper plays.
A conundrum.
Also could get the 1/2 pirate, which would be nice. Just Sky Raider here. They haven't got skipper. Dude, I did forget hunger. How long does it take you to use the software? The trading here, okay, interesting.
I will not be denied.
I mean, this is a really good start. I've realized the way you beat Priest is you get a good start like this. We're just doing a little bit of damage, making things a little awkward for them. And then you just draw a ton of cards. And then you OTK them. Like, that's the strategy. You get a lot of value from your weapons. Is Warsong the biggest murder of a card? Wait, maybe. It was before my time. I started playing Hearthstone and Frozen Throne, so... I didn't even, like, realize. I was like, how can this card even be considered a card? Powered Shield is a competitor. It is true. Powered Shield is... But at least Powered Shield has some use as a randomly generated card.
A conundrum. I will not be denied.
I want to get damaged here, so it's, like, valuable to play that there.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Ooh, that's really good. That's card draw. Most recent Demon Hunter's dead, guys. Is Terran crucial to the deck? Pretty much.
We are all bound.
I think you could try to play without it, but I think I love the card. It's like... Go risky Armor Smith into Brood here. The Brood would be 1 mana, I believe. Yes. And then we can go a Battle Rage. That seems really good.
I'll show you who's boss.
I'm made to fit.
Drink your blood. Drink your blood. So much rage.
So much value. Sorry guys, that was a little loud. But I just couldn't resist the value.
Make haste.
Alright, what do we do here?
I will not be denied.
That was questionable. I don't like using the inner rage there, but I just didn't want to overdraw Korgan Elite here. How was War Sand Commander? Yeah, War Sand Commander would be nuts in this deck. Oh god. Man, imagine if I had kept the oh, never mind. Please don't overdraw something good. Ooh, that's kinda good.
On the wings of evil.
I will not.
You might not even need that. But like
On the wings of evil.
and these dragons are pretty nuts. I probably should have taken Onyxia there. I think I should have taken Onyxia. Yeah, Terran I think is a very I think it's gonna see a lot of niche play in the next 2 years. It's just a really like it's a cube card. It's a destroy cards this and those cards you know yeah, and it's only 3 mana, so it's cheaper than it doesn't give you two like cube, but I think the effect is just generally a strong effect. Any meta that isn't heavy silence, and Spellbreaker got nerfed, is gonna be running like gonna have that card's gonna be good.
The future is clear. Your demise be.
Ooh, what if they see that, dude? I wonder if they see Alex Straza and they're like, oh god, I'm gonna die.
I'll show you who's
Oh, they
boss.
took my skipper. Wait, that's illegal. Well, that was fresh. Wait. Hmm. Man, we're so close to just killing him here.
A conundrum. I will not be denied.
Your flaws are your strength. Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Ooh. I don't know if this is right, but I just want to keep the pressure going here. We have another Inner Rage, we have another Rampage, we don't have a Bloodsworn, but like my strategy of Priest is just like keep board, keep the pressure on. My 9 mana clear, it's like okay, they do that. It's frustrating. Like don't get me wrong, I don't want to see the 9 mana clear. But when we do Big Ol' Whelp, Captain Greenskin, in the face for 3, like it's not a great play for them. You know, it's just kind of a, like it's a play they have to do. I think actually I need to remember this. We don't want to actually play Armor Smiths at this point in the game. I think because of Soulmere. All right, this is a much like this is a play that keep this. All right, okay. Ooh, that's frustrating. Yeah.
I'll show you who's boss. Drink up me hearty.
Drawing 3 seems good enough here. We're so close to.
So much rage. I will not be denied.
This might be dumb. Oh, they could get Armor Smith here, which would suck. Yeah, they're playing my deck. I don't see any cards that are different so far. It's not really my deck. It's the deck I popularized. This is my deck. This is my deck and last champs. But we need a pre-stream. I think I'm gonna do pre-stream tomorrow, Nazim.
Thy blood be born again.
Drink your blood.
Oof, it's gonna crush everything. No, 1/1. Okay. Oh, wait, what? That's my cards. That's some bullcrap. Okay.
Must burn them all.
Free your mind from its bonds.
I will not be denied.
I'm trying to make a. Ooh, that's actually not good. Because makes it. That's kind of good, but. So here, what I'm doing is I'm trying to make the board as wide as possible, to make him in a spot where I want him to use like removal here. Like a Plague of Death would be great, because even if we don't like, we might just have lethal next turn. But I want to put him in a spot where like they can't hit our face. Like I don't want to have to use resources trading stuff off here. And this is just, these are just so many resources, so I think this is good. This is kind of interesting, guys. I think should we start running Murgle in our warrior deck? We don't want to play Armor Smith here, remember. The Soul Mirror could be super punishing with Armor Smith. So we want to make sure we keep that in hand. I've learned that. I've made that blunder many times. You run all the primes. Except for the Warrior Prime. Okay, they use the Soul Mirror here. Alright, we have a 50% chance to top deck lethal here. See if we get there. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Oh, the prime, damn it. One third chance to top deck lethal here. I just would like to get lethal so I can rest easy here. I think we go with the prime because it's fun, right?
A conundrum.
Job done.
Okay. Dude, this Alex Strauss is gonna be money. That's why we're so glad we have this card. We go Alex Strauss the next turn, maybe we push some damage and then we finish him off for 22. It's gonna be like, they've already used Ape, Penance, and a Renew, and a Morgue, and they have 4 cards in hand, 3 that are randomly generated from our deck, I think.
Care to dance with death?
What's their high roll here? Do they play any taunt minions?
Your flaws are your strength.
We just have lethal with Dude, we can't draw a freaking, like, what the hell? Where, like, if we just drew Inner Rage, we just have lethal there. But I think we're still in a good spot here. I think we just go Alex, triple face, kill him next turn. We haven't played any taunts yet, so.
I bring life and hope.
That was probably dumb. Yeah, I'm leaving Katrina up. What's she gonna do? Like, what's she gonna revive? Nothing. There's no threatening minions. Like, a threatening minion is a taunt here, so. We randomly generate a Gurgle. Yeah. I mean, I think they're just gonna Plague of Death and concede here.
Your flaws are your
It is finished. You win.
You know, I've learned my lesson against Priest. I think we want to, like, hard mulligan for, like, Corsair Catch. Maybe I'll keep Imprisoned Vile Fiend. It's like some early tempo. It's only gonna get worse as the game goes on. Okay, we got the Inkar. But yeah, I think we really want the Corsair Catches.
My blood reborn again.
That's fine.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Ooh, we could go coin South Sea next turn. Trade this off.
And suffering await you.
Actually, I kind of want to just go imprisoned here. We could go coin this, but I kind of, when we have this, I don't know.
Must burn them all.
No hands at the thick. Auto lose the priest.
The future
No, it doesn't. I think people have that the biggest thing that's stopping you is that auto lose mindset. I don't know if you saw earlier, we crushed a priest. Like, we just, like, kept on the pressure, and then in the end we drew Cork and Elite and lethal them. But you have to keep. I think you have to really be able to, like, keep pressure and keep a long game and keep. You play more stuff, they remove more stuff. You play more stuff, they remove more stuff. You draw, like, being able to play a long game, which I don't think a lot of people actually know how to do. And that's what you have to do. And then you're still unfavored, but you can beat it. Like, it's still even if you play really well, you're still unfavored against Priest. But you're probably, I probably have like a 40 or 45% win rate against Priest, where maybe other people have like a 25. So and I think that mindset of like, oh, it's favored for sure.
Your head isn't as empty as it looks.
But yeah, I think the people kind of like that. I hear that term often, like does this auto lose? Even Quest Rogue didn't, or even Control Warlock didn't even truly auto lose to what's it called? Oh, do we have a good play here? want to go Corsair catch next turn. Face with this.
Can't do that. I will not be denied.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Odd Warrior, you could steal their this. So I mean, it's a thing of like, you know, you got to be crafty. It's not like this. Like, you know, you got to think on your feet. You got to find the way to win. Yeah, it's a huge difference between like the world class players. You know, if you watch Hunter race, like he'll you know he'll come back from you know positions like you know stuff like that that people might think you know.
Must burn them all. I will not be denied.
Never in a fool, no lollygagging!
I wonder.
The sweet game you had versus No Hands, but Hunger.
For the war chief!
Dude, they haven't played like any of their own cards. They're just playing my cards. It's weird. Okay.
I will not be denied.
Alright, I want to trade this off because I want to be able to play stuff without. I think I'm just gonna Kobold Lackey. Kobold Lackeys are very useful, but I kind of want to just play everything I have here. If we top deck Inner Rage, we could have lethal next turn very easily. So that's.
I will act as your skin.
Ooh, that's fantastic.
I'll show you who's boss! Bubble! Bubble!
So much rage. I will not be denied. With haste. Scurvy dog.
Best tips for new players. This is fine instead. Probably not a bad tip, Star Hunter. I mean, you top deck Inner Rage, we have lethal here. 1 and 9. Yeah, there we go.
No lollygag! No lollygag! No lollygag!
Exact lethal, right? Yeah. It'll be at 2 health, but then we'll enrage it, so it's fine.
Your flaws are your strength.
It is finished.
That is how you beat Priest. That's what I mean, guys. Didn't we like feel in control that entire game? Like we just kept the pressure going, drew cards, got a little incremental damage, and then leave them.